formalized that statement, and they just sort of let her talk and put it out there. The evidence was true. It was a desperate attempt to just try something new, or I don't know, a dozen lies to that point. And that interview was on October 31st, last day in October. On November 18th, about 3 or 4 weeks after they started searching through that landfill, it's an arduous task, challenging thing, all volunteers. They finally find what they're looking for. November 18th is a memorable day for the people who are involved in this landfill search, because they find Quinton, and he's not in good shape. Okay, they find him in pieces. Mostly bones, a foot. It's not as though he's in one place on that search deck. They're finding bones in different lines, spread out. He's horrible. They send Quinton's remains up to the FBI lab at Quantico, Virginia.
I actually showed a picture of one of the bones. That's crazy. Sad.
Virginia, where DNA analysis is done, and they confirm what everybody already knew, is that this is Quinton. And the defendant comes in for one last interview.
Trial, she admitted to it already. That doesn't make any, like, why waste the taxpayers' money for a trial when she admitted to doing what she said she didn't do in the first place? So I don't know why we're having a trial. That doesn't make any sense.
So that's where she ends up, after having given this very detailed cover story about going to the Chevron to meet Misty for Oragel, and having added this loosely detailed account of having thrown away some garbage at Azalea in the dumpster, but it only being shrimp pasta. Her final story, when they found Quinton after tracing the trash and making it undeniable that what she was throwing away in that dumpster at Azalea was her son's body, the best she can do in her last interview is to claim a total and complete lack of memory from seeing him in his pack and play at 10-something to snapping back into consciousness on the way home from Azalea. And we'll watch it, you'll see more. Specifically what she says happened is that she was driving home, hit a set of railroad tracks, and that jolted her back into now forming memories again. That's the story she ends up with. After those richly detailed accounts of false statements for what happened during that trip, now she just can't remember anything that happened during the critical time period in this case, the murder and the disposal of the body. So that is, as concise as I could make it, the account of what happened and what how the investigation unfolded. What will the trial look like? Okay, so that's kind of the story, start to finish. What will the trial look like? Trial